first, again, we demonstrate the worst fall. Here we go. Going to back fly. Yeah, back fly the straddle. Hey, David, will you scoot back this way? You sit back over here, or you lean back here? Okay, Pashi. So I found the worst fall is if she comes down too fast. And what happens if you come down really fast, especially if your head's turned towards the concrete, is you'll probably come down on your feet, but the momentum is so fast that you'll fall back and sit on your butt on the concrete. So when you bring someone down in floating Pashi, it's very controlled and slow. All right, Sarah. All right, basics. You'll get them in the back fly. I believe I taught this transition already. We'll swing the legs over slowly. The base walks their feet towards the front. Toes in and tight. Tuck them tight, okay?
And me here, still that energy going, pulling my toes right down to the ground. Heavy, heavy legs. Right, not this, because then I'm coming off, but this.
Okay. She brings her feet together. Grabs either the ankles. I like the fly to grab the bottoms of the feet. The reason why is it creates a nice dense traction through the legs and the arms, that as she kicks straight out and grabs the bottom of her feet, it creates a nice tight power line through her arms and shoulders right here, and through her legs are nice and tight. And tight is what? Light. Light. Super light when someone is tight, okay? So first thing I do as a base is my hand placement is not on her elbows. It's not even her biceps like we did last time. It's really towards the shoulders. I want you to cup the hands around the shoulder muscles right there, okay? And then your fingers, either they're wrapped on the outside with the thumbs on the inside like this, or if your fingers are strong, the two front ones, this will give you more power, but this will give you more balance. Two fingers towards the front of her shoulders. What that does is it acts like a little gas lever. I can bring her forward and back and forward and back. So that's nice. It has more control, but it's less strong because you have less fingers on the side, okay? So depending on you, if you feel like your strength is your strength, I would use the two fingers on the front to help balance. But if you have really good balance in your hands, maybe bring this on the side here so you have more strength. Okay, so what works for you. Feet tucked in. Slowly watch my feet. They don't just come straight out because she could fall back really fast or forward. I slowly bring one foot away. Now I'm a tripod, 1 point, 2 point, 3 points. I slowly bring my feet towards her back. This acts like an adjustment, a little adjustment. She falls back and I can poke her back forward a little. If she falls forward, I can use this foot to kind of guide her back. So use your feet like your hands. Trace her, okay? Slowly bring your feet back towards her back so she doesn't fall back. Your arms are locked the whole time. Stack those arms. As long as your arms are stacked, you'll be safe. If you don't stack them, she could definitely hit you in the nose here. So stack your arms the whole time, straight out. To start off, I just want you to go and have her dismount, straight out like that. And then once you feel really strong and comfortable, I want you to try to balance her just like that, float her for a second, or him, whoever's flying with you, okay? So now Sarah's gonna tell you what the flyer is doing.
Okay, so coming in back fire, just take this back bend in. Everybody did this. We just all did this, but going the other way. So this time it's going to actually be even a little easier. Then you bring those legs over nice and slow. If you move really fast, you're going to throw your base off. So just take that over slow. They'll keep their hands on your shoulders, supporting you. Once you get here, the legs are heavy. Bring the feet together. Shoot the feet straight forward. And then here, I just stay really tight and strong. So if I bring my legs or my feet down to the bottom, again, just reaching really strong here. I never bend my arms. If I'm bending my arms, then I lose the platform that he's holding me on. So I stay straight and strong through my arms, through my shoulders, really active throughout my entire body. And then I just stay in that position and relax and let him balance me.
So exactly how do you relax when you're staying tense? That sounds like oxymoron. Yeah. Can you still breathe while you're staying tight?
I'm
just nice and slow?
Still breathing. Definitely still breathing, just staying tight. What I mean by tight but relaxed is that you're not like freaking out, like, you know, you just want to stay tight and strong and let your mind be at peace and ease, knowing that your base is underneath you, supporting you and balancing you. Strong, straight arms. And then once we are coming to dismount, I just realize.
Look at the ground?
Look at the ground. Let my feet come to the ground. Make sure I have my stability. Stand up. And you're good.
And for for flyers of this is really scary to fly because one, you can't see the ground. It's a little scary at first, but once you're up in Pashi and she starts to bring you over, then you can start seeing the ground, and that helps you to see where you can place your feet. Because this is a scarier move, flyers will really need to trust your basis with this one. So I'd like to demonstrate that a bigger person like myself can fly on Sarah, and then Sarah Angeles will help show you guys how to spot this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait a second. You're both named Sarah, and you're both wearing blue and black.
Oh. And shorts. That's funny.
Okay.
Great minds think.
Floating posture, right? So back fly.
So the big thing here is you always have to like make sure your base, like bring the weight towards them. Like if you're not relaxed as a flyer, then I can't balance you. So starting here, and let me grab your shirt. There.
All right.
All right, ready?
Spotting, I just stay right here around the hips. As he comes in the back.
It's strong.
Back around. Sacrum to sternum.
I'm bringing my legs low. To back fly.
And spotting, I just stay right here at the hips. Now her feet are also there to catch him just in case he comes that way. The reason I don't need to spot anywhere else is because if she's dropping him that way, he lands right on his feet.
Let's go down the feet.
Here, legs bent, ready to catch if anything goes wrong. Never spot from back here, like this, with your legs straight, right? This isn't gonna catch you. So you're in there. Just being ready in case something goes one way or the other, I can direct his torso from crashing down.